Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw for Insider Travel Report, and I'm here. It's the last day of Seatrade Global in Miami, and we're interviewing great cruise executives and destinations who are interested in the cruise business. I'm here with Melnicia Marshall, who's the Deputy Chief Executive Officer of St. Kitts Tourism Authority.
Yes.
There we go. I got that right.
Yes,
and we're going to talk to her about why they're here, because they are a cruise destination, a cruise port, and also get an update on some things going on at St. Kitts at the moment. You'll hear all about that and more on Insider Travel Report. Melnicia, first of all, it's wonderful to meet you here. We've been having some fun here. It's the last day, and it's great. Now, tell us why is St. Kitts here?
So St. Kitts as a destination, we have been in the cruise business for about almost 20 years now. Mm-hmm. The sugar industry closed in 2005.
Yeah.
And so at that time, the destination channeled all of its efforts in terms of economic business into tourism. And one of the things that they did is that they developed the infrastructure for cruise. So we now have 2 cruise piers, which would accommodate 4 berths, and especially for the larger ships. So for MSC Royal Caribbean Carnival, we accommodate.
That's amazing, because I never thought of St. Kitts as a big ship port. Yeah.
No, it is. We can accommodate the larger ships, and also we have the infrastructure that will allow the more intimate vessels, Ritz-Carlton, the Virgins, to also come and visit the destination. And one of the things that is so special about St. Kitts as a destination is that we have a variety of experiences. So we have experiences for those who want to seek out adventure. If you're also looking for quiet places to just sit on a beach and relax, we also can offer that as well. And we also offer intimate tours. So we have some of those tours that lend themselves to sustainability, such as the Liamiga Natural Farms. We also have the Old World Rum Tour, and of course the magnificent St. Kitts Scenic Railway, which has been around for a very, very long time.
I believe I did that one years ago. It was a long time ago. I was on a Sea Dream cruise. Yeah.
Yes, and now we're refreshing some of the tours. So we want to ensure that when the visitors repeat, that they're not coming back to the same old. So, there are things that are coming on the front very soon for persons who are looking for something new and fresh to do in St. Kitts. We do have some new tours that will be coming on stream very shortly.
And fantastic. So there's good reason to go to St. Kitts, whether you go by land or by cruise. And so how many lines do stop in St. Kitts now?
Well, if I were to really think about it, we have the major brands. So we have Carnival with all of their 9 brands. We have Royal Caribbean Group, which would include the Celebrity and the Silver Seas. And we also have Norwegian, we have Princess. So we have all of the major lines, Virgin, the Ritz-Carlton.
Yeah, Virgin too. Yeah, this was on Virgin too. So.
Yeah, so we have all of the lines that are coming to St. Kitts. So a lot of times the travel agents, the passengers, they say, but which ship can I jump on to get to St. Kitts? And I'm like, you can jump on anyone, especially if they're coming from the ports of Miami. We have AIDA, so we have a lot of the Europeans.
The
Germans, yeah. So you can do a lot in St. Kitts. We have quite a vast amount of lines.
Because you are such a nice, intimate island that, I've been there a few times, both to St. Kitts and to Nevis, of course, which is your twin island, if you will. And there is so much to do there and see.
Yes, and one of the things that I want to let people know is that the food in St. Kitts is awesome.
Really? Oh
yes.
I had a little bit of it, but...
If you're looking for something that is out of the ordinary and authentic, our cuisine is rooted in history. It's just steeped in that. And so when you come to St. Kitts, you can eat what we eat as the locals. We have awesome street food. We have grillers that are on the streets almost every day. So if you come on a cruise, you can get the grilled chicken, the grilled lobster, and it's fresh.
Oh, wow.
So we want persons to know that when you come to St. Kitts, you can explore the island. You can get off of get off and go on to the off-beaten path. So whether it is that you want to do some hiking and be adventurous, some zip lining, some ATV.
I did do zip lining in St. Kitts. Yeah, I did. It was fun.
And it was through the rainforest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
fun.
You can do some ATVing as well.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you just want to relax, that's an option as well.
Now, what's going on with St. Kitts tourism today? I know you've got some new resorts coming online and other things like that. Tell us a little bit about the latest and greatest in St. Kitts.
So, of course, we have our legend properties. So we have the Park Hyatt, the Koi, and the Marriott, of course, which is the largest property on St. Kitts right now. But then we also have some really nice boutique properties. So we have the Sunset Reef and the Belmont Sanctuary and so forth. But now we're looking to welcome the Ritz-Carlton.
I know, it's on the way, right?
Yes, they're planning to break ground in this year, in June, September. And so we're expecting that they should be finished by 2027. So we're really, really excited about that because it lends itself to the luxury market.
Right.
And that's one of the things that we're really going after. St. Kitts has a premium experience that we want to offer. And it starts from the airport. So we have a private jet lounge. And
Not bad.
No. So when you arrive in St. Kitts, you are meted on the tarmac with a nice sign, a nice Porsche, to whisk you off into the private terminal where you can just sit, have some lunch, sip on some lemongrass tea, and then they take care of everything for you. So your immigration, customs, and they bring the bags for you, and they're outside waiting, and you just whisk yourself off to your accommodations.
I'm there on that one. I tell you, that sounds wonderful about where you... So you are trying to cater a little bit more to the luxury market, right?
Yes, and we do have the properties. Like I said, we have the Park Hyatt, we have Sunset
Park
Reef.
Hyatt, definitely.
Yes, Belmont Sanctuary, it's a boutique one. It's on the northern side of the island, and you can just head up into the mountains. So it's almost like you're one with nature when you're at the Belmont Sanctuary. And we also revamped our travel agent program.
Well, I wanted to talk to you about that because obviously we're going out to 128,000 travel advisors out there. Tell us a little bit about that program.
So we have a few things for our travel agents, and I'll start with the specialist program. So you can become a destination specialist by actually going online and taking our quiz, learn about the destination, take the quiz, and become a specialist. And if you have 5 bookings, then you can actually get an incentive of $1,000. You can also get listed on our website as a destination specialist, and so we're really excited about that as well. For those who want to come and visit the destination, we have our St. Kitts Your Way program, and you can actually fly to the destination on your own, and we have discounts there as well on island. And for you can actually come because sometimes agents can't do the fam trip, and so they want to come and visit the destination at a time that is convenient to them. And so we have discounts on island that would allow for our agents to come and explore in their own time, in their own way. And that's why we call it St. Kitts Your Way. And even if you have clients who are coming, if you're part of the Destination Specialist program, there are upgrades that are available for your clients if they're available.
Fantastic. Well, travel agents are always eager, and I know a lot of them have been in St. Kitts. They love it, and that's a better way to sell it once you know it very well.
Yes, and we truly believe in that. And so we just actually finished our spring roadshow in the Northeast, where we would have been speaking to almost 200 plus agents. And we usually plan one in the fall as well. So we're saying to our agents, look out for us. We want to touch base with you. We want to engage with you. We want you to know all about the destination because as you said, if they know it, they can sell it. And so we want you to be able to be intimately aware of the ins and outs of St. Kitts and Nevis.
Fantastic. Well, is there anything else you want to tell our travel advisors? The program, your focus on cruise, anything new in development?
Well, what I want to say to you is to book, sell. And we are looking forward to you coming on island and joining us and learning about the destination. There's a lot happening in St. Kitts. We have offerings for a wide variety of individuals. Like I said, James, we're looking into the luxury market. And you know what? St. Kitts is not an all-inclusive. So what I want to say to the agents is that we have a program in St. Kitts where you can actually create something based on what your guests of your needs are. And we encourage people to go out into the destination. St. Kitts is not an all-inclusive, but it's an inclusive destination. And so whether it is the cuisine, it's the dive, it's romance, if you want to get married, if your clients want to have a proposal. We've actually seen a lot of that as of late. Yeah. Persons coming on island and proposing. And so it gives you that romantic feel. We want to make sure that your clients understand that it's not just about getting married. It's about you can getting proposed, you can get a proposal, you can do a just because visit. If you just want to whisk away, have a private getaway, St. Kitts also offers that as well.
Now, where can travel agents go to get more information about St. Kitts? Your website, everything?
Yes, so it's visitstkitts.com. So if you want to go on, and then we have our pages, My St. Kitts, Kittish and Heartbeat as well if you're on social media. And all of the information is there. You can send your clients there. Even if it is something as simple as our booking for when you're coming in, the immigration form, those are also located on the website.
Fantastic. Well, Melnicia, I got that right?
Yes, it is.
It's an incredibly lovely name. It's great to meet you here. Again, I think I've met you before, I think. We've met in the Caribbean events over time. Next time, we got to meet in St. Kitts.
Yes, thank you. I look forward to seeing you, and I look forward to seeing your advisors as well.
Absolutely. I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.